We've got a beautiful late April afternoon here in southern New England from Stevenson-Pincince Field in Providence. The Cornell Big Red, the Brown Bears, the Ivy League regular season finale for a couple of teams that have bragging rights on the line. Mascone on the loose ball, followed by Julia Pearsall of the Big Red. Oh, check that is Bridget Babcock. And a shot to score! Bears get on the board, a feed for Greta Criqui, and Brown takes a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, one of the bread and butter plays for the Bears this season, having Criqui cut inside. That is goal number 41 on the year for her. Watch this feed from Mascone, the national leader in points, and Greta Criqui able to finish strong there on the inside. The Bears with the early lead here about 3 minutes in.
Caputo is going to just wind up and fire, and there's no stopping that.
That opened up the space for Anderson, and that initial step to get past the defender Babcock puts it right in the top corner. The Bears with a 3-1 lead.
Anderson showing us some speed and finesse in the end. Played that for Julia Ford. A feed in front, a one-timer, quick stick. Criqui has her second goal of the day.
Another dunk for Greta Criqui this season. Well, we know how fast the Bears could strike, though.
Anderson, the feed in front. Oh, B2B! Up behind the back goal for On. It will go in the books as an extra attacker goal, and get your highlight reel ready, folks. Look at this one.
Oh, just a brilliant feed on the inside. How do you increase your angle when you're running one way past the center of the goal? BTB.
Really put the Big Red under some pressure, brings it herself and scores! Extra attacker, free position goal. Brown 6, Cornell 1.
Piece of shooting, and she had just stepped on. I think that's the first time we've seen Marley Wright today. She had just come on and has an instant impact again.
Yeah, a little extra coming down the middle. You're right, it was Burton. And just a great burst of speed, nothing the defense could do.
And the goals keep piling up for the Bears. That is the third goal in less than a minute. That's Ford, Wright, and now Mascone, all able to put one past Cornell. And I wonder a little bit was Yale.
Yeah, they've done that to everybody.
Yep, a goal and an assist. The Bears were just 5. And that one, and another absolute rocket from Caputo.
Caputo from the edge of the 8. Sound the horn, it's 9-1 on her second goal of the quarter.
Well, an absolute rip again from the senior. Just a step down, perfect form. Laces it right past Horner. Second of the day, 20th of the season now for Leah Caputo.
Dishes, Criqui, a hat trick for Greta Criqui in the first quarter, and it's 10-2, sorry, Brown. By Annie Thomas. Good look here, Burton, the cutter in front, and the finish for Greta Criqui. She has 4, and it's 11-5.
The netminder Horner again. Good little dodge there. Gets the inside step. The help a little bit too late. And finds that little sliver of space. Oh, the near pipe. Get her second of the day.
58 goals for those of you keeping track for Mia Mascone.
So 2 shy of tying the record now.
They're well covered by Cornell. Over the top, Criqui! Got that stick high, walked the tightrope to stay out of the crease, and Criqui from Mascone makes it 13-10.
It's been a working combination for the Bears. That is the 5th of the day for Criqui. 45 now on the season, and it comes with just about 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Good patience by Mascone, didn't try to force it. Criqui again, a big target. Cornell's had a tough time and staying with her.
In the early part of her career.
He had battled some injuries. It's Joyce, the quick finish.
Maddie Joyce gets the Bears back on the board, and the Bears needed that, Mike. And it's 15-11.
Oh, this is an angry shot here. She says, enough of this. Laces it right underneath the crossbar. Absolute power shot from Caputo. Her 3rd of the day, 21st of the season. The Bears really needed that one.
She has Joyce to her right and slings it herself and scores. There's number 59 of the season.
That's been in the midst of such a special season. if you're one of her teammates, you're going to do anything you can to keep it going here.
Two Cornell players wipe each other out. Gillen, the turn, Burton, the score! Quick strike action for the Bears, and they've got a 17-12 lead.
And that's what winning draws could do for you. Cornell, again, had two middies collide inside the circle. That led to an odd man rush for the Bears, and they capitalized. There you see it, boom. Two Cornell players, Gillen comes away with it. Perfect feed on the inside, nice little half spin by Burton. And she gets her first of the day and 20th of the year. A big one to put the Bears back on top by 5. And now you're going to have to see how Cornell can respond. And we know her Faircloth, very instrumental in the middle of the field.
Mascone works in, and there it is, number 60!
Well, Mia Mascone just continues to find ways to get it done. This time an individual dodge off the left wing, buries it for her 4th of the day, and that ties the single season mark at Brown with plenty of time left in this one to get another.
Mia Mascone now with 95 points this season.
And now that's 3 goals in about 34 seconds for the Bears as that drops a little bit. Cornell got it all the way down to 2.
Mascone charges in, turns back, and sets the single season scoring record with goal number 61 for Mia Mascone.
And just classic Mia from this season, Mike. What a moment for the senior, getting it done. The 5th goal of the day for her. And number 61 of the season, that does indeed set a new standard for the Bears.
And Coach Dowd has already gotten and retrieved the ball as we get another look.
Classic Mia right there. The dodge on the inside in traffic. And just a perfectly placed shot.
You know, the other day I had a little friend of mine who's happened to be in the press box with me. Rotate it clockwise. It comes back to Mascone. Step in front and scores! Make it 62. She wasn't done. What a dodge. Step down, fake back, and a player up goal for Mia Mascone makes it 20 for Brown.
Again, just more individual brilliance here by Mascone. Fakes the shot there and just laces it underneath the crossbar yet again. She continues to roll along. Points.
Criqui charging in, drives a shot and scores! Had 2 defenders sandwiched around her, and Greta Criqui has a sock trick. It's 21-14 Brown.
Wow, Criqui just really showing her physical presence, able to just get herself inside the 8 despite being held onto by a couple defenders, close to being a charge. But Criqui comes up with her 6th of the day, and that is number 46 on the season for number 3.
Turns, drives, and finishes as Burton came riding high right down Thayer Street. Burton's had herself a day, and it's 22-14.
Yeah, Burton, a nice finish there on an excellent feed from Caputo, who didn't force it, right? She's holding. I thought for a moment there she was going to maybe go for behind the back, and then spots Burton flying in. Gets her 21st of the season.
Her 21st of the season, and 2nd of the afternoon.
Spots right making the run, and a nice finish there to beat Horner for the 2nd time today.
Excuse me, her 2nd of the afternoon and 5th of the season.
The 5th goal of the season for number 22. 4:32 left here in the 4th quarter.
Now, might that be enough?
I don't
finally
know.
Put away this Cornell team.
23-17 victory over Cornell on Senior Day, Mike. It was a back-and-forth game. The Bears tie their regular season high win total with their 10th and get one for the class of 24.